AT&T Stadium.
He's not that bad. It's just the situation he in with the Giants.
That was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys.
Real purpose.
This is taken at his full.
Safety, corner, running back, Wildcat quarterback.
Thanks.
Panthers dude finally lost? Good. He quit.
Who did?
I'll blame next week.
He was up by 2. And he quit though, because the final was in field goal range. 3 minutes left.
On the ground, this is
He didn't want to play no more.
And they get him down.
He didn't want to play no more.
Takes it
Like,
across
what?
the 40-yard
Who does that? Yeah, I was like, bro.
Yeah, he didn't want to play no more. That
I got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. Y'all can't just play a half?
Could be a long night defensively.
Shoot clock to 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. If he scores field goal,
continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other.
Really? That's how you do it?
Linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense.
I'm up to.
Someone's going to run for some big yardage.
We running that back all day.
Pick up there, and it'll be second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
So you got the juice now. You got the juice now.
Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's going to have another first down here as
You know
the
what?
tackle's
When you
made at
said
the
I was
Cowboys
crazy,
42.
I was tripping. But you know
They've got good
what?
playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but
Man, he was crazy for real. So who would you ride with if you was in a tight situation?
They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the
what's
yardage
his
back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
I feel sorry for your mother.
There goes a deep ball.
I can write that dude right now.
He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
Well, let Cam choose you.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
That mother jump a smoke your cousin. You ain't gonna do anything about it? Nah, I ain't gonna let that ride.
No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
He said, I ain't gonna let that ride.
Flip field position.
He said, we're gonna roll up on these fools and we're gonna smoke them. It ain't that hard.
Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get down inside.
What the fuck? I did not know that. I did not know that shit went out on a 3. That's
the first carry now for Tony Pollard. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of game.
He's going to break out with the monster. You better watch him. Better go talk to him.
2nd and 5.
Really wildcat.
Looking left sideline. It's complete.
That's not a cat, bro.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
You can challenge if you want to.
20 and a first down.
Look at him.
Challenges.
Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. He'll have a first down past the 40. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. And now look at this, big game. Wow. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Knock the ball out, but his dude swats it out of bounds. They do that from the
He's coming. We got double up.
I hate that dude.
Muhammad. He's got the first down inside the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Quite the opening drive.
You know who that is.
Right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand,
nah, that's Khalifa Muhammad.
You go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Shit, motherfucking Khalifa Muhammad had about 200 yards.
When you look at the geography, we're staring at this part of the field.
And he went 98 yards.
Big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in. Instead,
you got him in every league.
Just about.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though.
Steelers and Yellows out here cheesing with, what's the name?
But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle.
97 speed.
One blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
This drive started way back inside their own 5. Now they're looking for the capper.
What?
That needs to be a
Call it
fumble,
no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up the 4th down.
We can't score at the
Defense
fucking
didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
Soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Corey Grant, his 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Bailey got the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
No, I'm not bringing it upstairs. No.
This one fielded at the 5.
I'll make pop-up.
Had a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
No. No, I didn't eat your ice cream.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did, Stephon. Stop lying.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Mayfield on play action. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball.
Come on, Byron Jones.
Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mayfield now. He finds his man Johnson. And they'll get him down at about the 37.
Did that Colin Johnson from Texas?
Get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Man, he would be an awesome tight end in the league.
For the 2nd time. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds.
Yeah, I remember when I first used him in my Facebook league. This motherfucker was catching everything.
It'd be awesome to put weight on.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
He's going to be all out.
Off play action. Love looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And got his man complete.
It's about damn time Jordan Love, works that deep ball. But he been missing so many open damn shots. I'm like,
and the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
I drafted you in the first round to be the new starting quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. Because you know it could have been Brett Hundley, but no. I chose you.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. It's Barkley on the counter. Able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, and you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Come
on. He's got a man open. He finds Simmie Cobbs.
That dude got off the line.
He's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard
that's
line.
DeMarcus Lawrence.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
There's only a
working out of the gun. Mayfield. That's complete to Slayton. The 20. And they will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
What's the penalty on?
No good, but there are flags.
Bumping the kicker.
He's going to get bailed out. I think this is going to be a rough.
I didn't even hit the kicker.
So they will accept the
I didn't even hit the kicker.
What's the score out here?
It's 14-7.
This time
I didn't even hit the I didn't even hit the kicker.
Make our score 14-7.
Your league.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
My secondary is not good enough to keep up with him, bro.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
What's his face is hurt.
Yeah.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
59. 7, let's go.
2nd and 14. And that'll be incomplete.
That should be a freaking
good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Doesn't want to play when they have two.
Come on.
Picked off there, the 32.
Typically, that's when you're like, hey, you need
It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
That's
Come on,
what you
Jordan
hear.
Love.
Short throw pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come.
Because for some strange reason, fucking KJ Hamler want to stop running and fucking route.
And then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
You got to freaking come back.
No, I'm not trading nobody on the damn Cowboys.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
That was different.
Oh, that was different.
That wasn't kill him. This is kill him.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
You're not sending me Gilmore for
and that
him.
14-0 lead to begin the ball game. Well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, I think this one would be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Love. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Looking to throw. Love. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping
this
big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Like, not even up the field. There's anybody there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Love. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 23. This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Now a carry here for their fullback. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a 1st down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. The ball comes out.
Give me that ball.
Wow,
God, bro,
that ball is
you
not free,
lucky, man.
but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
My other person was there to pick it up.
The 7 now on 2nd and goal.
And he just...
Now a give right side. It's Green, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st. Final shot before break. Love to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
If I can get a turnover, bro, this game.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Bailey's kick is good. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Yeah, here you go.
All I need is either one
He's
pick,
able to
one
get it
tackle
across
for
the
loss,
20, but not by
one
much as he's marked down at the
forced fumble,
21-yard line.
or one sack. That's with my corner.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
I really wanted that XP. That's why I wanted to play.
You've done things
That's really I was really trying to play.
And they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try
I
to
could
stay
tell
ahead
how
of
he
the
played.
pace.
He like a 70, 71, or 72
in
right
this
now.
ball game.
And he played good for that low of overall. So the highest overall, I know he's going to get covered.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
This nigga got J.J. Watt. What the fuck?
Now this time he'll look to throw. Oh, wide open, complete. He will go down. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a big play for the Cowboys on third.
I mean, Hodges is the best tight end in the league.
He's not, bro. You only got up because you playmaker.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Pollard going to try the right side. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. To throw on second down. Love. They're going to set up the screen here. This is Grant. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Back to throw. Love.
Oh, come on.
You tried that before.
And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear?
Last time I did that, I sat on the back and he threw it to the cross.
Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake. A very solid gain of 27. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
They like his work ethic.
You can't run the monster on me.
They expect a pretty good jump at it.
That is crazy. That is
The
crazy.
last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
You need to go to sleep, okay?
I don't have
They'll go to Barkley again. Swarming behind the line, and his rough night continues.
I don't have a lot of linebackers. He can't be going down like that.
We'll step aside.
Yeah, we did it in one time.
On third
Might
down,
as well run the
Mayfield.
Offense.
How the hell?
That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And they'll get this down to the 10. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
Thank you, Jalen Smith. That we your ass get for getting beat on the last fucking play.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job.
My quarterback in fantasy.
To take the ball away
I
from
was
the
like,
other team.
no way I'm paying him $30 million.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. Right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Like if there's a way to unlock
that one, a first down pickup.
My quarterback got lead for
a ton of success here so far.
That's what it is. That's the combo you
that he
get.
might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole that closed there quickly at the end.
I mean, shit, I mean, fucking. Yeah, I'm like who's gonna use that? Like Tyree Jackson got fucking leapfrog. I'm like, you're not gonna use that.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Unless you're gonna do like a Lamar Jackson thing, it really unnecessary.
2nd and 6. That's complete to his running back, Grant.
Because guess what? We're getting abilities next year.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy on the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about
because how they started releasing new ones towards the end of the year,
or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game,
whatever
it was touchdown
or
interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. He needed a yard, that's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run with Muhammad. I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz is trying to get to the quarterback.
With the way you adjust the man,
get to the QB
and ain't nothing but trash with the different colors and ain't nothing but mud.
So they can't run the football.
That good exactly for 21 yards on the catch and
green
run.
card, which is team of the week.
Probably the only thing he did wrong there is go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation.
I know that. They bought a lot more of it over
nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
But
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Somebody seen something real quick.
On first down, Pollard. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
You know how to roll
the previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
You know how to do that. You know that.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry.
They got something out there.
And he'll be brought down
they
here
got
at the 3-yard line.
Some special little combo you can do. Upgrade your dude, you get hella speed.
So first and goal.
Like, wait a minute, when you receiver 89 speed 3 weeks ago? Why is he 95 now? Go look at the update.
That really
I'm not
sets
talking
him
about
back
cheating.
a
Do a
loss of
leapfrog,
6.
dog.
Yeah, the leapfrog is the worst.
Bro, you can't re-roll him at 70, right?
Second and 9 now.
Oh, come on, man.
Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So just man.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
He might beat me after the fucking play I just did.
Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line.
Look at that
2 yards on the
carry.
carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. And
Bro,
the trend continues here in the
all I'm
fourth
gonna do
like
is
it was in the
keep
first,
going
second, and
far.
third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually keep one of his runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down. Seems
Yeah, I'm
pretty
saying.
obvious
That's
defensively. Key
crazy. I
was
was like, what
stopping the
the
run
fuck?
game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best
Well, you
runs
know,
for the top running back.
Madden owed me for that last pass, so I'm like,
You do the fucking pick, bro. That's this game.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a
Bro,
long
he has a
way
wide
towards
receiver
wrapping this one up.
wide open. He throws that fucking 10-yard.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. 5 yards, a good run
we
there,
can't
now
score.
second and goal.
I got.
You shouldn't even hit the ball.
This is football time to me. They're inside
on,
the
man.
10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand.
That
Who's going
shit's
to make the
trash,
stand
bro.
here?
Like, he
Defensive
was
guys,
wide
they know
open,
if he
and he
gets in
throws
the
it
end
10
zone,
yards
this ball
behind him.
game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Gotta hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it third and goal. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Yeah.
And it's third and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away.
We can't score at the fucking one?
And what to do now on fourth and goal.
We're the lockdown defense, baby.
I love the look.
That's
you just
so
gave me.
fucking
I know what you're
trash.
thinking. If you're going to run towards the perimeter, you better either stay in bounds or get the first down or both. He did neither.
Imagine the looks he's getting right now from his team, from his coaches. They go over those scenarios all the
Wow,
time.
we can't score at the
He
fucking
didn't
one.
either.
That's fucking
And not
trash.
only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. They're on the defensive side of the ball, though. Any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Work with me,
Yeah,
partner.
he's a
That's what they're
former
doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little
damn
bit.
senator used to own slaves and shit.
Many celebrities are here. Relax a little
Stop
bit
it.
as they start this big drive.
That is so
Another
fake,
throw
bro.
on
It's
second
not that
down, and this one
athletic.
incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here.
That's passing
The
refuse,
first down.
bro.
That's what's
No,
You can't stop him.
Now yet
I
another
knew-
You can't stop a man
incompletion
from
here as
running
they
his
fail to
route,
connect
bro.
on third.
I
The Notre Dame
knew
man,
you were
Jalen
going
Smith, able to
inside,
get a hand
so.
in and knock it away. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, my 7. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th.
Come on.
Wide open receiver complete. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Thank you, Madden.
Good game, Madden.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Madden
saved
They're in position.
Madden helping Jimmy to win. I would at the one twice and I cannot fucking score.
I don't think next week in practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover.
How can we not score at the one?
From the perspective. Taking care of the
This shit keeping me
Nah,
mad.
but you can't say Madden ain't help you out this last quarter, bro.
Come on, Madden keeping me out the end zone, man.
Touchdown at this
Like, come on.
Madden gave you the ball at the 1 yard line. I want to hear it.
They'll try to run this one in.
And he just like run around.
See, that was my problem. I went the 1-2 time. You know who did not run the ball? Khalifa Muhammad.
The Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Had a dude wide open. They make him throw the ball behind him. That's a touchdown.
Hey, Jalen Smith got beat on that ball by Barkley. He been smacking passes ever since. I turned it on the sidelines.
Madden saved you ever since.
This is taken at the 3.
It's
24.
no. No, it's not. No, it's not over. I was up 28 points in one game, and I lost in overtime.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin the
every
drive.
animation.
They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, and then they'll take it from
I
there.
got this Battlefront 2 game, and I'm looking at the PlayStation Plus and just say
What? Come on, DeMarcus Lawrence.
Often unusual for the team that lost it to get it
He's
back.
the only thing he's saving your defense.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I was about to say, if Saquon Barkley caught that damn ball.
Down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot.
Oh, what's up,
right?
Brad?
So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Hey, y'all go get Battlefront 2.
Misses the target,
Put in
incomplete.
your library.
And I think we'll probably see them go for it here on 4th down. No reason not
What's
to.
poppin', boys?
Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Hey, y'all gotta put
And
Battlefront
they're
2 in
indeed
your
going to go for it
library
here on
real
4th
quick.
down. So trailing here in the last quarter.
Where the fuck is DB going? See that the reason why I lost the fucking Cardinals. Cause my DB want to move out the way.
On 4th down.
Because I don't know
So we can't get no pick.
No, that was actually a decent reason. No, I don't like EA for what they did to Battlefront. I feel like they really let Battlefield go down the drain.
They messed Star Wars up too.
Oh yeah, they definitely messed up Star Wars.
They killed Star Wars.
They'll run on 1st down.
Battlefront 2 is
How you gonna
good.
make people buy the game and you can't even unlock
Losing
people unless you
yardage
spend
back
like
near
hundreds of
midfield
hours
at the
every game?
49. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
They make you work
Good
for
game,
it.
Jimmy.
It looks like he'll throw here.
I don't ever want to hear you say that. That's not working for it. It's literally forcing you to
Are you?
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So this one will
dude, I
end
swear to
a
God, man.
victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were really helped by
that
the
last catch
defense,
was
forcing 3 turnovers.
Oh my God, Jimmy tipped the ball and my rookie wide receiver caught it.
I'm sitting on a kick and he missed me. He hit me in the face.
Holding down their yardage.
Yo,
No, tell him about the time that John Ross caught a ball swatted down.
Oh yeah.
3
because it got
takeaways
kicked
in
off
this
his
one,
foot.
and it led them
Oh,
to
yeah.
victory.
Oh yeah.
Let's see,
Oh yeah, John
So
Ross.
for
running
Dallas,
back fumbled
a
the
loss
ball,
would have
but
really
somehow
hurt. As
swatted
it
it out of bounds
stands, they
before
finished
my
the first half
PlayStation got
at 3
updated.
and 5. And they'll get a few extra days
so I'm playing
to
Cam.
get
There's
ready for
Quavo,
next
Alex,
week.
Broncos,
Meanwhile,
right?
for the Giants,
And
things are
I
kind of getting
literally,
ugly as
I
they
had
dropped to
swap
1-7
ball on and I hit
now
swap.
on the
I don't
year.
even try to
And
go
they'll
for the
be on the
pick
road
because it's
next
like
week for
third
a
and
matchup
30,
with
and at
the
this point in
Carolina
time, he's just
Panthers.
even that bitch down. You know, I want field position.
So for our entire crew,
I hit
alongside
swap. My
Charles
corner
Davis, I'm
swats this
Brandon
ball
Gaudin.
down,
Thanks for watching, everybody.
and it
We'll see you
hits
next
off
time.
of John Ross's back foot as he's running, and he kicks it up into the air like 20 yards and just runs underneath it and just gets it. Run the first touchdown, but I lost my shit, dog. What the hell is that, dog? He's back to me.
No, that ain't me, homie.
That's Stephon. $10 is Stephon. Stephon never knew his Michael.
Let's leave up the title. Cam, you out here vacuuming, dog?
Yeah. I can't. I can't.
Out there sucking Madden off again.
I kind of dropped some food in the floor.
There you go.
Well, hey, at least you cleaned it up immediately, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I killed one spider like two weeks ago. I'm like, I don't want to see a second one. Oh my god, that. I was doing too much in that game, Jimmy, but good game, man. But yeah, Madden definitely helped me out. Every time I screwed over, Madden got me back.
My dude got momentum shift for his extra.
Oh, that linebacker out of LSU stripped that ball. Wow, I see you, rookie. I see you, rookie.
Momentum shift. Players demoralize their opponents when they enter the zone.
Oh wait, it wasn't a linebacker. It was a Rouzier. A Rouzier like, I'm sorry I called you the game earlier, Cam. So here's my punishment. I'm gonna poke the ball out at the last second.
That's not a punishment. Here's my apology. That's the word you're looking for.
Yeah, apology. Thank you, Brad. You know, it's like 1 o'clock my time. I'm like,
your good punishment would be if you pulled it and he didn't play for the rest of the game.
I was really, you know, serious about benching the Rouzier in this game.
Well, you could have benched your whole starter.
Like Brad, I'm playing this game, right? I'm in prevent defense. Tell me why Rouzier, without me controlling him, gonna run across on the other side of the field. This dude hiked the ball and then score with 1 second left.
You gotta sometimes to do that because the dudes be playing cross, like the zones get mixed up, so you gotta recall the play.
I mean, I did had a timeout because I was expecting the game to go into overtime, but you know,
you can't take it in overtime. You should have took it.
I mean, I just tied it up with like 14 seconds left with Hodges.
Oh, so I thought you was winning.
No, I was down the entire game. Like second half, I was down 17-3.
No, but so it was 17-17 when you scored on the last play.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought he scored like you had a 1-point lead or something.
No.
I was about to say that's cheese. He came back and beat you, but it was tied. So you still could have lost, right?
Yeah, but you know, Madden almost made me lose again. My defense saved me. Ooh, my boy, Chris Vestry. Oh, Jaden Michael came on a corner blitz and just sacked Baker Mayfield. Ooh.
You talking about Jimmy's game?
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm looking at these damn highlights. I see. I was like, I love, you know, at one point in one leg, I had a corner who had more sacks than my defensive end.
That's crazy.
This corner,
corner blitzes, yeah, that's what it sounds like to me. You moving the corners next to the lineman?
No, I'm
in the contain blitz.
No,
You know
but
that's cheese.
no. Basically, you know how I run quarters a lot. Sometimes I be doing like DB blitz, and I be having random DBs come out of coverage to
Okay.
yeah. There's a play in quarters where it's a 1-3-5, 1-3-6, and basically there's a corner in the slot, and a corner in the other slot come in and blitz the QB.
Hey, I can't say nothing. I had a strong safety strip sack because you know how like the side of the field gets like scooted in there, hashes. You know what I'm talking about? Where like it's closer to one side of the field than the other. You know what I'm saying, Leon?
Sure, one more time. I was yawning.
Where one side of the field is smaller than the other side because their last play ended on the other. You know?
Yep. Short side of the field.
Yeah, short side of the field. I couldn't think of what it was called.
Oh my
I
god!
know.
Oh my god!
And,
The slant was open.
My
I just
strong safety was playing the line, like playing press coverage, so he was right up on the line, right on the slot corner. Actually, I think he was on the tight end. He was marked up on the tight end.
I'm getting tight end too happy.
He just
Like I played
straight off the edge.
I played 5 Madden games today, and my